Give me a rod. Rod.
Pick your favorite.
He's right underneath that tree in the shadow. Look at him. Holy shit.
So I got invited to go on this trip in Wyoming, and 3 days later I was on the road. Needless to say, I didn't have a lot of time to do much research. I only knew that I was going to be hopping on a horse, hosted by Blacktooth Excursions, and we were going to be heading up into the Bighorn Mountains in Wyoming. I didn't know to what extent how nice camp was going to be. I didn't know we were going to be camping at 10,000 feet, and I had no idea there were going to be 8 different trout species. On the way there, I stopped at the Billings Airport to pick up Daniel, and then we were off to the races. Sadly, I had the most riding experience in my group, which is next to nothing. So I got put on the one that needed a little firmer hand. It seems what he likes to do is stop to eat and then trot back up to the string. Like right there, he's getting a little further behind. He wants to trot ahead. All the other horses are just chilling, walking, and I'm having to get up into a trot every so often. I have to get after him and get him collected. But still having fun. This terrain is awesome. The mountains are beautiful. Rugged country, and we go by these meadows and a stream here and a stream there. I can't wait till we get there and get to get going on the fishing.
You're one of the few people I've ever seen who knows how to tie that knot. I think you know a little bit more about horses than what you're trying to tell me.
Well, thanks, Adam. Being able to watch the wranglers tie up their horses correctly and copying them, a knowledgeable horseman, that does not make me. As further evidenced by when I stepped off that horse, my knees were shaking, just barely able to support my weight, and my seat bones were really sore. I couldn't sit or stand without pain. I was eager to start walking things off, and I was checking out camp, and my mind just got blown. There was just so many accommodations up here. On top of all the tents for each of us to sleep in, there was a full kitchen, a dining room tent, a shower, a bathroom, pretty much anything you could ever want at camp. And that also includes a really juicy fishing hole that we eagerly took advantage of.
Keeps your fly up. If it stays up for more than 4 hours, you gotta see Papa Bear.
Got one. I was farting around and it came over here. We just grabbed some of the rods that Adam had set up with dry flies on them, and we were catching brook trout after brook trout. Little did we know that this little bit of fishing was foreshadowing for the rest of the trip.
Oh, wow. Got a nice night's sleep. Feel pretty good. My butt's still pretty sore from the horse ride, but that should wear off with time. Fished a little bit last night right at the outlet of this lake right here at camp, and we were catching cutthroat and some splake, all on dry flies. Super fun. But today we're hiking up to something different depending on the weather. There can be some bigger fish in these other lakes, so I'm excited. Really, really excited.
This basin in the mountains was full of lakes, all strung together by a network of streams and rivers. But our first morning out, we just hiked around the edge of the lake at camp and fished the inlet to the lake. The brook trout. Alright. Try a different fly. I'm not keeping them pinned. I'm gonna switch to a black leech. Where is it? All right, I can land a fish. Oh, fish on already? Gosh. Jeez. This looks like a brook trout. Hey.
Oh wow, look at that fish handling technique right there. What do you call that one?
Called Be Quiet.
What's for that plan?
Oh, there's one. Yeah, this is a better one. I got a black leech on.
I just don't think I'm getting it out there. I'm gonna try and capture it.
Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is a chunky fish. Yeah, this is a laker. So we're up to 3 species, brook trout. All of us. I guess I haven't caught a cut here yet. Come on. Just want to show you off for the fans.
Oh, if you would have kept that in the water.
Oh, well, I can still do it.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get back here.
I'm ready for whenever you.
Beautiful. Dude, nice.
I was hoping you'd keep it in the water, because I purposely cast right in front of that fish.
Oh, just to see the eat. That'd be fun if we could pull that off. It's like a drop off. Whoops. Sort of strip it along this drop off. See if there's anybody cruising down there. Yep. Had the right idea, I just couldn't set it. Drop the line. Let's try that again. There we go. It's out there on the point. Spit the hook.
If you can come around in this little bay and you start working the channel out, you'll have an opportunity. And quit looking at me and look at what you're doing.
Oh, I can feel it.
You've missed it, what, 3 times?
All right, you don't have to rub it in. Oh. There he is. Yeah, we don't have brook trout this big. That's awesome. I believe you. Look. I have about 10 patterns I tie most of the time. Mm-hmm. Depends on the pattern, but a couple minutes here and there. Although I went striper fishing and I tied up this 12-inch, basically a musky fly, and it took me an hour and a half to spin that one up. I mean, it's 4/0 hook, and there's a cutty. Nice. Well, my main GoPro, I dropped it in the river or the lake with the battery door open, so I may have killed it, but put my secondary one on, and there's just kind of this inlet to the lake here. Fish are just stacked up in here. Been catching lots of brook trout, some lake trout, some Yellowstone cuts. See if I can get another one for you guys on camera. Been doing, there we go. More brook trout. Nice. Fishing a bird's nest on the point and a frenchie up on the tag. They've been kind of going back and forth. Pretty sure I got that guy on the bird's nest. Oh. Little guy. Came up for the frenchie. back up and see. Ooh, good fish. I think this might be a Yellowstone. Yep. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, these rosy cheeks. Frenchie. Just beautiful. Beautiful fish. Adios. This guy took the bird's nest. Little brookie. And just look at those colors. One just came up and looked at my Indy. I had a terrible hook set. There's one. Ooh, this is a good fish. This is just a big brook trout. Shoot. Oh, that was ungraceful.
Here we go. Well, two followed.
After catching more fish than I can remember, we head back to camp and fish just a little bit more while Adam got started on dinner. I can't see my stuff. Oh man, I forgot about that guy. It's so beautiful. Oh, he wanted it so bad. Oh yeah. Just re-rigged. I got a Frenchie up on the tag and a red dart on the point. And frankly, I don't think it matters one bit. These fish are hungry. You catch them, and then after a while, all you got to do is change flies. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Nothing huge, but it's 13, 14. No, I got it. Come on. Come around. Nice. Beautiful cutthroat. Yes. 8 to 6, 14. Oh, so nice. You need my net? Okay. What do you need me to do?
It's a tiger.
Oh, sick. That's definitely a tiger. Nice.
Perfect. First tiger. You see that? That thing was cool.
Yeah, the one I thought was a tiger was definitely not one of those.
Yeah.
That's sick. There's a fish. So we got brook trout, I think. Yep. Nice. Caught a nice cutty over here. And after Daniel got his tiger trout, I need a tiger. So let's go over the species. We've got lake trout. I had a cut bow. I had a Yellowstone cut. I'm pretty sure I got a Snake River cut. And brook trout, obviously. I have not got a tiger, so that's maybe the last species that I've yet to get. I don't think there's browns up here. Haven't got a straight rainbow either. There's something. Little tiny thing. Come off. Come off. Come off. Don't want to touch it.
Oh, tight lines, bro! Tight lines!
Do you even hook set, bro?
No, man. I just stripped set.
You got 2 fish?
Yeah, 2 fish on.
Oh, jeez.
That is the devil.
I don't think I can emphasize just how cool it is to fish hard all day and then come back to camp and have this hot gourmet meal waiting for you. It's fantastic. So you might have thought we had enough fishing for the day, but after our dinners had settled, we decided to hike down to the small lake below camp and see what it had in store.
Save me a couple. You gotta have a perfect drift. Fish on! We tripled.
Wait, no, I didn't. You're just a big boy.
Where are the big ones? Brook trout. And he blew up my rig. Jerk move. Maybe not. Okay, that's a really good fish. I'm not joking. I got my net. Oh, I thinned him. That's why he's big. He's so big. Well, this is a good spot to pad your numbers. Ooh, this is a cutthroat, baby. New species in this new lake. Yeah, buddy. I'm a good luck charm. Well, switch to the dry fly. One cast. Elk hair caddis for the win. Just tie down a humpy. We'll see how that does. Like I said, I don't know that it really matters. There we go. Got one on the humpy. Little one, but that's all right. There's a good eat. Nice. Brook trout town. On the humpy. That came out. Sweet.
Well, dare I say the fishing here was easy, but after catching a ton of brook trout on dry flies and nymphing, our attention kind of turned to something different. It kind of turned into a casting competition, and we wanted to see who could get the whole fly line out on the lake. Personally, I can't really cast more than 60-70 feet, so I didn't even try to compete with Daniel and Adam on this. It was just a pleasure getting to sit there and watch them double haul the whole fly line and lay it out there smooth as butter.
Well, I woke up this morning and there was no wind. Everybody was still sound asleep, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna come out here and fish for a few minutes until everybody gets going. On the first day, in the evening, we were fishing dries here, catching some pretty nice lake trout, occasional Yellowstone cut. So I'll just see if get somebody to come up this morning. I haven't seen anybody come up, but based on my experience, it shouldn't matter too much. There it is. Nope. I was looking down at my stuff. Missed my hook set. Got a parachute Adams on there. Seems like any fly, 16, 14 even, they seem to like it. Humpies, elk hair caddises. Ooh, there was a big rise over there. I don't know if I can reach it, but that's not terrible. It's not terrible. There's a big sip down there. Another 20 feet beyond my fly. I don't know. Maybe there's just not a hatch coming off, so they're not looking up right now. The evening 2 nights ago was unbelievably good. Maybe I'll change my flies. Try something else. Oop, got one. Oh, you lost it. Well, it's obviously a different situation this morning. So, let's go have some coffee and some breakfast.
So today's plan was to hike up to the next lake and look for bigger fish.
Surf it or... Oh, sorry.
There's the boat.
I think you're carrying the boat. I'm just balancing the boat. I feel like I've got 10% of the weight. Was that what you intended? Which way are we rolling it? That way?
Hey, you're up that way, you might as well.
That tree gonna hurt anything?
There we go.
No.
Once we got to this lake, we hopped in a small inflatable boat and we motored across to the inlet on the other side.
This is perfect. This is pretty freaking beautiful.
Give me rod.
Pick your favorite. Which one are you going for?
It doesn't matter. There's a 20-inch cut bow right here. Or cutthroat or whatever.
Where are you looking?
Don't. He's right in front. He's right underneath that tree in the shadow. Look at him. Do we have a dry set? He's going for dries.
Here, grab my rod, the sage. Although the humpy on there's got a hook that I bent back into shape, so it may not hold that big fish.
See him? He's right underneath this.
So you know that you've sown, and all those seeds have grown out of my reach. But always seeking, well, I'm balled up on leaning now.
Not ready.
'Cause I will follow you.
Oh, look how colored up this thing is. Yeah. Big old purple streamer. Now it's a dry fly, I think.
Was this the original fish that you were looking at?
I don't think so.
Did he knows or? Good job.
So you say that you are. Oh, streets pass like
Well done,
That
sir.
was a ton of fun.
out of my sight. Always seeking. But if it's good, then it's good enough for now. 'Cause I will
Let's see if he came off or if he broke off.
for the last time.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Probably just have to do 3x.
Yeah, we could go up in size. I doubt they're care about the tippet much. Is that a brook? No, that's a big brook trout. Oh, come on. Nice, that's a fat brook trout. These ones are a lot fatter than the ones down below. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm like, wait, should I wait even longer? Look at that leech. Oh, that brook trout is so cool. So high. That guy's pretty. Make a nice eater.
Yeah, I want to
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so aggressive. I guess we caught all the cutthroats, eh?
floating cider, didn't I? Go down. There it was. Wow. It's the first time I've done floating the cider tank.
Dude, they're coming up and eating it like a dry fly.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know that I've ever gone fishing and it's like a cast of fish. That's ridiculous.
My record.
Every time I cast, I'm getting one.
Oh.
And like almost as fast as it hits the water. Oh, this is a cutty, I think. Oh no. Oh, this one's all orange bellied.
What? I know you're an alligator.
Oh wow, this is so pretty. Basically using these
I'm just putting a drop
with the
around.
pink on.
Yeah.
Oh
Can
yeah?
I steal one of those?
Yeah, have yourself. Smaller ones there, a little bit bigger on this side. Got for real? Oh yeah. Oh dude, that's like a shark. Is that a rainbow?
No, it's not a rainbow.
That might be a big brook trout.
That's a big brook trout. Big fucking
Yeah, dude. That's
about a 2.5 pound brook trout.
Three weight.
Can you turn him over here? Or do you want me to go down there?
I'm trying. He just
Yeah, you're good. Just let me know what you want to do.
yeah. See, like I can't. Right now, I'm just here for the ride.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a tiger.
No, that's a brook.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is a freaking tank. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see what the length is here. He's up there. He's so thick too. Got him right on the edge of the mouth. Let's see. 10, 19, yeah. That's a trophy brook trout. So, whenever you're ready. Heck yeah. Woo! kind of annoying that these little ones are coming up because I want my flies to get down to the big ones. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, you did it again.
I'm gonna steal your fish.
You are. Can't have him, he's mine.
That'd be kind of funny. If I could de-hook your fish and hook it in.
Well, speaking of trick shotting, that would be impressive. That was sick. I saw one swim over from like 10 feet to eat mine. Spit the hook into the tree, baby.
Oh my goodness.
That's my favorite.
You gotta climb up there and get it now.
I will. Watch me. Alright. We rigged after losing that fly. Doubled up and one broke off the bottom one, so I'm running all 3X. Got a brown leech on the point, Frenchie up on the tag. That's a good one. Goodish. No, it's nothing like what you had. It's just maybe a 14, 13.
There's a big one. There's another big one floating around here I'm trying to get.
Cool. Oh, there's one. I've tried twice now. I didn't have one when mine rotated, but it's definitely, I think, a good strategy. Nice. Is this a cutthroat, maybe? Or just a spawned out brookie? Brook trout.
Oh, that's a good looking one.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Chubby.
You think you can do a 3X chubby on a Frenchie on there?
Ooh, that's a good one, I think. This might be my best fish. This might be my best fish.
In front of that tree.
I can get down here. It's like a brook trout though. Yeah, it's wrong. Oh, jumper. Oh yeah. Not as good as yours, but it's still decent. Is that a tiger? It might be. Oh, I need one of those. Oh yeah. Tiger. Oh yes. Yeah, it's a 16.
As many of you know, all fly fishermen are liars, and when they promise that the fishing at the next spot's going to be even better than the first, sometimes you might be a little skeptical. But somehow Adam's promises were true, and the fishing today was the best yet. The quality of the fish here, the quantity, and the number of species was just exceptional. So with all that amazing fishing behind us, we're left wondering, how on earth could it get any better than this? Now here at the third lake above camp, we're perched upon this rocky cliff at the inlet to the new lake. We literally had to stand 20 feet above the water and let someone else slide down the wall down to the water so they could net the fish for us. When you stand here at the edge and look down into the deep pool, dark shapes start to emerge and you realize that there are giant fish everywhere.
There we go. Yeah, I'll take that all day.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Come up, get my stuff.
Oh, you see that one dark?
Yeah. Come on.
You're on?
No, I see a shadow way below my flies. Oh, I'm on.
Come out of your way.
Yeah, buddy. It happens. Oh, that was awesome. Ah, that fish came from, did you see it? I flashed and then I set it. I didn't feel it at all. Caught a fish right now though. I snagged him, I think. Oh, I got him on the lip. He gave up real easy. Can go over. All right, this is a good spot to end on this hole. It's a good one?
That's a good one. You just gotta adjust this because you can't see it.
When you go, oh shit, that's a good sound. Two species.
Oh my goodness.
Now, both Daniel and I had never eaten a brook trout before, and we had heard good things. So back at camp, we caught a handful of them and had them clean them and fried them up for us to eat. And yes, I can confirm the reports are true. Small brook trout are delicious.
Dutch oven caught me. So we got blueberry, cherry, and blackberry.
Are you doing it on the fire?
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah, there's a lot of tippet on there. Is that a bite?
Rock.
That way?
Yeah, let's go to the other one.
To your left.
Bunch of dead shit. Take about 45 minutes across the summit.
Since we love the inlet to the second lake so much, we decided on the last full day of fishing that we're going to go right back there and check it out again.
A little bit.
So we walked back up to the second lake, hopped in the boat, and motored back across.
There should be a fish hiding right behind that rock. I don't know what
Yeah, it's definitely holding water.
As we moved into the afternoon, some storm clouds rolled in and it got windy. And for the first time all week, the bite started to slow down. Daniel persisted though, and he ended up hooking into the best fish of the trip. This fantastic 20-inch, 3-pound tiger trout.
Holy cow. That's, what do you suppose that some bitch is? 3 pounds? 3.5 pounds?
Easy.
4 pounds?
We'll pick them up and find out.
It wasn't but a moments later after releasing that fish that the heavens opened up and the rains began to dump on us. We still wanted to fish the stream that connected the second and third lakes, so when the rain let up just a bit, we head upstream and got to work.
I put a sexy waltz on the point, the Frenchie up on the top. Tag fly. Try that again.
With a small size 16 parachute Adams tied on, I found what I was looking for tucked up underneath this log jam.
Oh, baby. That's the fish. Broke off and then it got it back to my net.
Started moving in off the top from the corner store. The funny thing about a little is you're always wrong. You stole a nickel in the pocket and didn't go far. Now I'm robbing the blues and now I'm getting gone. I am a thief and a liar, the very worst kind. Oh, I set out to the person that I've been doing. I will build into a house with my own two hands, and then burn it to the ground as quick as I can.
You can leave their lips on. You can leave their lips on.
As quick as I can.
Yourself down there?
No, I was celebrating.
What'd you catch?
14-inch cut in this little tiny hole.
I have the light to go to bed and lie to wake up. To forget the voices of the dead, you gotta play tough. I am suits and ties and cocaine crazy. And I will look you in
No,
the
I mean,
eyes
just wait for you. If you want to spice it up, go ahead.
I'll take. Wait for it to be spiced.
I'll take my sip,
I am
and then I'll tell you how much better it is.
No, go ahead.
Hold on, get me.
Come on.
Good.
And I will look you in the eyes when I do you in.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, let's
I am a thief
some.
and a liar of the very worst kind.
whoa.
Got
a few blows.
Oh, I
That's all right,
sell to the broken and I rob them blind. I will
And now it's
build you a house with my own 2 hands, and then burn it to the ground as quick as I can. As quick as I can.
That's what you get.
As quick as I can.
Yep, dry it up.
All good things must come to an end. As such, so is my time here in the Bighorn Mountains. As I sit and try to reflect back on this epic week, I need to thank Daniel for bringing me along, giving me his extra spot on the trip. And of course, I need to thank Adam from Blacktooth Excursions, providing the amazing hospitality and experience of a lifetime. Where else can you ride up to camp on horseback, have delicious hot cooked meals every day, and sleep in comfortable tent cabins every night? And if all that was all there was on this trip, I would still recommend it. But the fishing, as you saw, was completely insane. Never anywhere have I seen fishing quite like this. We caught hundreds of fish. We caught 8 different trout species. We fished every style you could imagine. We fished streamers, we fished dry flies, and we fished nymphs, and they all caught fish. This trip has single-handedly reshaped what I thought was possible from a fishing trip. It's raised the bar to exceedingly high levels, and hopefully someday in the future, we can do something like this again. Until next time, Wyoming, so long, we'll be seeing ya. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. It was a long one, but it was an epic one, and it is not hyperbole when I say it was epic, because everything about this trip was next level. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a minute to remind you guys to like it and subscribe to the channel if you're not. I'd really appreciate it. And if you didn't know, you can come fishing with me. I'm a guide now, so if you're in the NorCal area and you want to come check out some rivers and have me show you what to do, or if you want to learn about the mono rig, I am guiding now, so check out driftstone.co for more details and to check my availability, because that's always changing as people book days. And if you want to get a date, check it out and book it early. If you want to learn a little bit more about this trip and go a step deeper and see my extended recap where I go into all kinds of details, we talk about gear, we talk about flies, talk about location details, all kinds of cool stuff if you want to figure out to make a trip of your own. And if you want to watch it, you got to be a channel member at the Guide or Guide Plus level. All the channel memberships make a huge difference to help support the channel and keep me going making these videos for you guys. But if you want to watch the recap, you got to be a Guide or a Guide Plus level to get into those nitty-gritty details. So if you want to see more details, look for the join button. It's only available on the Android app or on the YouTube website. If you don't see it on your iPhone, that's why they don't have it there. So you got to check it on those other 2 places to find the join button and see more about the membership levels. So thanks everybody for the support. I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you on the water. Godspeed.